Hi YouTube, welcome back. Today we're going to be playing some more World of Warcraft. We're going to be doing the usual mount runs, trying to get new mounts, and we're on 628. Let's see if we can get 629 today, shall we? Like and subscribe if you want more daily content. I'm going to be here all the damn time, every single time, 24/7. You know me, and I'll see you in the game. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Hey, there's the cut. We're in BFA. Because we're doing that. We're finishing these, We're finishing this, BFA invasion. I've just done the intro. Oh, let's see if we can get 629 mounts today. We're like guaranteed a mount today. Yeah, I think we are. I think after this quest we're guaranteed a mount, so it's hey, we did it. Stream video's over. See you next time. What an awkward intro to a God damn it, dude. God damn it, dude. So yeah, it's been a while since I've done like some of these BFA assaults. And they weren't like mind-bogglingly good content, but I kind of like this kind of thing. Actually, they had like quests to do, world quests granted. I kind of like these in the same way that I like the Farak camp. But Farak camp's like once per week. These were... I don't know if the main quest was once per week. I feel like they rotate every now and again. But yeah, they're a good little bit of fun. The faction war stuff, that was interesting, kind of, for about 3 minutes. Then it turned into old god stuff. But yeah, we're just chilling, killing some goblins. We did just kill a Kultiran that was part of the Horde, which I didn't realize was a thing. I mean, I've probably done it before and I saw him, but I just completely forgot about him. He's a pirate, and apparently the Horde paid him money, I'm assuming. Because he sort of says, for the money and for the Horde. So I think he got a bit of a paycheck and joined the Horde because of it. Alright, what am I doing now? What have I got to do? There's no way that's it, surely. Oh, I've got to ride the Griffin to safety. Okay. Like I say, it's been a while. My first ever stream was Legion and BFA beta. That was a long time ago. Was that 2018? Good stuff. BFA was fine. I wouldn't say it was good. It had a hell of a lot of problems. I think... Okay, we got the battle hammer. We got supplies. Is that what we want? Ooh, we got things to sell here. Damn. We're a bit full on the old inventory. I did some BFA LFR running earlier today. Oh, we guaranteed 629. I forgot I got this guy the other day. Oh my god. Okay, we're getting 2 mounts today. Kind of, technically. I've got to hand this in first. We did some Zascara vaults.
Ahoy! Keep your powder dry.
Got gauntlets there. We got 5 service medals, I'm assuming. So we did some Zascara vaults. I did them off stream yesterday. And you get a couple of items that you've got to like clip together and fuse and all that kind of stuff. And I've lost it now. Where's it gone? And we got this little guy. We got this mammoth ready to learn. The mossy mammoth. He looks kind of cool. I like him a lot, actually. But that is... that's Mount 629? What? Oh, that was 629. I was on 628 before, wasn't I? Yeah. Yes, I was. So that's Mount 629. Mossy mammoth. Do we go photo mode? Is that the plan today? And talk to this person here. We've already got Priestess's Moonsaber. I think that's a really nice mount. I'm glad I saved up for that one first and got that one. But today we get the Sandy Knight Saber. Here it is, dude. Mount 630. The Sandy Knight Saber. Don't you just love to hear that music every time you get something cool and new? So that's how we're kicking today off with. We've got 2 mounts off the bat. We've got island expeditions to run. I don't think we're going to do those today because we've got quite a bit to work through.
Lord Admiral's favour, friend.
Fly over to Mechagoing first. I think that's the plan today. 5 minutes in and 2 mounts. Yes. Yes. Ah. Looking good. The collection's building. I'm so far behind a lot of other people. But I'm so far in front of a lot more other people. We've got the protoform synthesis stuff to do. We can't get that one without doing hard mode, so we don't have to worry about that. In-game shop stuff. That, I don't think we can currently get that. Glory of Argus Raider, I've still not done that. Things to do when you're dead. I actually don't know what that's from. I thought I did all the Necrolord stuff. Things to do. Oh, what is this? Abominable title. I never did this. I think, was this part of the Veil Strider stuff before Shadowlands ended? So I've got to do all the... Oh, that's why. The abominable stitching quest. Stitching. Christ. Never leveled an adventurer to 60. Can you tell that I didn't like doing the table missions? I liked them in WoD. They were easy in WoD. I enjoyed the little counter spells that you did. It was fine. BFA, they were fine. Legion, they were great. And in Shadowlands, they ruined it with this stupid auto battler chess crap that I didn't understand. But it is what it is. I gotta bear it back real quick. Ah, my bad. I'm cutting there. Apologies. I had a phone call that I had to take. Right. While we're here, shall we pick up this mechanized chest and not get King Mechagoing? Overspark, as always. It's always Overspark or Blastatron, isn't it? That was the old Asmongold meme. I remember. I was there. Dungeon difficulty Mythic. Let's go see if we can get this mount from the aerial assault fella. Move my phone away from the microphone amplifier, because Lord knows that causes some problems. So we are zooming through. I'm going to be doing a lot more cuts in videos, I think, when I'm pre-recording them. Especially for, like, WoW. I'll, like, go through the content, like, of a dungeon like this, but, like, flying over to the zone that I'm going to, or you might see in a little bit, if we're doing Mists of Pandaria world bosses, I'll probably just cut until they... I'll have to record regardless, but I might just cut the part where we're waiting around for them. And we'll just go straight to the boss kills, because they take forever, and I hate waiting around for them, especially while live streaming. So we're just making the videos, so it makes it a little bit easier for me. Which is kind of nice. But it doesn't make it easier for me. It actually gives me more work to do.
Charging. Move.
But it's a better viewer experience, I think, which is important.
Charging.
How is he obscured? Why can I not attack him? What is going off here? Oh, he's in smoke. I've never seen anyone use that smoke mechanic before. Is it something to do with that trash? Maybe? Who knows? Ba 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 ba. No meeting slime. Jolly good. Toxic monstrosity. Okay, we'll pull him when we come back. We'll get these two over here as always. It's going to be kind of wild that one day we're going to be finished with this place. I don't think it's going to be any day soon. But one day we will be finished up with Mechagoing. And that would be nice. So I think out of all the BFA dungeons that I run, this is probably my least favorite to run through. Freehold I love, because that takes... We timed it last time. But it take like 1 minute 10 to run through the whole dungeon. To kill Harlan Sweet at the end and get the parrot. King's Rest takes a long ass time to get through, which I'm not a fan of, but I think I enjoy King's Rest a little more than this.
Run. Charging. Move.
There he is, Gunker. Let's get gunked. I prefer running my Mythic Plus build. Oh, I say my Mythic Plus build. I prefer running the Mythic Plus build that was on Wowhead. Because I really like Epidemic. This spell here, you put your diseases on enemies, and you like flare those diseases up and they just pop off. I like Epidemic. I think I mentioned this in a World of Warcraft video maybe 3 or 4 parts ago. I was complaining that there wasn't an unholy build that I liked that used Epidemic, because I really like that spell. Which way am I going? Over here. And lo and behold, the Mythic Plus build is actually kind of lit. Single target's so much better for single target, like actual single target boss fights, but I think the Mythic Plus build is just better for actual content. I'm going to switch to it now if it's not on. I was going to do this when I was doing the BFA assault thing, but my gargoyle was on cooldown at the time. You do significantly less single target damage though. But I think overall it just sort of works.
Stay away from lions.
Which side are we going? Left or right? I'm going to say left. God damn it, it was right.
Phase change.
So as always, we do the puzzle. You gotta jump over everything. I'm gonna get hit there. Yeah, I knew. What did I get hit by there? Excuse me? Okay, we actually made it to the machine. You can see it's a little blue energy bar here. We drain it as always. Got to stay out the way of these Alarmo bots. Run on this one. There wouldn't have been enough time to get some more channels in. We're halfway through. And we'll run. And we'll probably have to dodge one more, maybe. Yep. Right, now we should be good to go. The whole idea here, I think when the dungeon was fresh, you had to go through both phases, but if you've got high enough DPS, which we should, then you can defeat it before the Haywire phase ends. Let's see, do we get the mount? No. I'm not surprised. I've already run Antorus this week, so we won't be doing any Antorus today. For better or for worse, depending on whether you like it or not. I think it's an okay raid. I don't love it. What do I want? Do I want that steel lockbox? Should we open the steel lockbox and see what we get? Thrilling. Leather. Let me send that to my rogue before I vendor it by accident. I've not collected that. So no mount here. I think we just half back to Valdrakken and go to Aurora Borealis again. So we'll do King's Rest first, and then we'll finish up with Freehold, I think. I really actually want to change my Morg quite badly. I'll change it back to what I had before. I started doing a couple of weeks ago, I started doing some solo shuffle. And I did it for like 2 or 3 sessions, and I've not really been back to it. Oh my god. And I think I did pretty okay. To say I've never PvP'd in my life. I got up to 1600. And I got like most of the elite armor set, and like I got the season 2 master, so I could buy the elite shoulders. And I think that set is kind of sick, and I kind of love it. And I got some more of the blue normal tier gear as well, but that looks so good. I don't really know what weapon goes with it though, because everything like that does, but I don't like it. I think the closest thing I've seen so far is this sword, but I'm not super sold on it. Dungeon difficulty mythic, we're still on mythic, that's good. Have a quick little run through King's Rest here. If we get the mount.
Welcome to the tomb of the
Hey,
first
Zul.
Troll King. Wish I could be there to greet you myself. My power has already taken root, binding the ancient spirits to the will of my master.
Oh, we kept playing the game while off stream, by the way, and we've hit max rank with Sorodormi. We're now a legend of the multiverse, which I posted this on Twitter yesterday, and based on absolutely no information, no outside information at all or whatsoever, but I think next expansion, this reputation bar's changing, and I think that would be a good time to implement bound on account reputations, wouldn't it? So yeah, there's no way you can keep going on with like titles like this is the first one, but if they revamp it, they can give you longer titles for reputations, which I think would be an interesting play, because reputations have always sort of been like these 1 or 2 word like things, and I think this is the one that comes closest to going over the border. Personal wingman. But usually they're just sort of like 1 word things. But now we've got Legend of the Multiverse, that's just screaming that this UI needs revamping to me, if they continue doing things like that. So I think that's a big shout for next expansion now. I'd be very surprised if nothing comes of that.
Interrupt.
I'm not currently like playing my alts. I'm still working on some like 10.1 stuff on my Death Knight, but I think Dragonflight has shown. Yeah, sales might be down. Yeah, people might not be playing it as much, but there's not a reason to. There's no power gain from logging in every day, which is a good thing, personally, for me. But I do feel like people are spending more time on alts as well.
Run.
So I don't think I touched an alt during... In Legion I did. In Legion I played so many alts, and I know power was sort of tied to that with the artifact weapon and legendaries and stuff. But Legion was different for me, because you had all of this like class order hall stuff that you could work through and work on your own separate artifact weapons, and yeah, it wasn't like the most powerful one that you could have, but you could work on it. You could get skins and stuff like that. Legion is the expansion where I had the most alts, and it wasn't the best idea because of the power gain problem of Legion. However, BFA and Shadowlands, BFA, I rarely touched my alts at all. I just could not be bothered. I think I played them more when it got to like Corruption 8.3. And I could have a little bit of fun with like the Corruption stuff. But I'd get maybe my Rogue to max level to join my Death Knight, and then I just wouldn't touch him again. And Shadowlands kind of the same, to be honest. I got one of each like armor type, I think, to get certain like Covenant armors just for the transmog. But after I did that, I sort of just never touched them again. But in Dragonflight, I feel like I've put a lot more time into my alts, and at the minute it's not a massive amount still, but Forbidden Reach, when that come out, that was like, hey, my alts need gear. Let's blast out Forbidden Reach for a little bit. And I keep doing time walking events on my alts when they come through now, and I'm enjoying Evoker, although I don't like the dragon form. Evoker as an actual class is pretty fun. I've not tried Augmentation yet. I keep forgetting that Proving Grounds exists. I just watched this Bellular video that came out yesterday. Like things to do if you're bored on World of Warcraft. And yeah, I think he brought up Proving Grounds in that, and I was like, oh yeah, that'd be a good little place to try. Well, not a good place to try augmentation, but maybe? I don't know, we could give it a quick world, rather than like doing world content where you're not really... I don't know, are there NPCs in the DPS thing that you could buff? That'd be a good idea.
Run.
Maybe like the healing one? But then you've got to heal as well, which is not great. Okay. I didn't mean to pull everything here, but here we are now. Alright, making progress. We've got 2 more bosses to do. This temple is under Gahun's power. Sure is. See those numbers popping up? That's the epidemic I was talking about. Better when you've got them in a big group. And I think it's one of those things where I'm glad they've sort of nerfed AoE a bit in World of Warcraft. I don't think it's... Does it drop off after like 20 enemies? I know Death and Decay does. While you remain in your defile, your Scourge Strike will hit 7 enemies. Oh my god. That's huge. Scourge Strike hits 7 enemies while they're in your defile? That's insane, man. They're not in my defile. That's kind of a... pointless. Alright, got a little troll council to defeat. Then we can go down to the last boss. Please spare me far from these imbeciles.
Watch your step. Target you.
I like how they talk like mad shit and then they just die instantly. And it's like, oops. Maybe not. Oh, you get 20 medals from that chest as well. Damn, dude. I think the next thing we can sort of passively work on then is the teleport ring that sends you to Borealis. Ignore what you just saw. We don't need to worry about the platforms that are rising, but you can walk on air. Here is King Dazar.
Watch your step.
Yeah, dude. No mount. No mount. This is going to open in a minute. We'll get there. There we go. Make our way back. I'm looking forward to next week. Next week is where I complete these 2 Antorus quests. So you can, like, do the skip. I think you still have to, like, maybe kill the first boss, but you can skip if you go straight here. But yeah, definitely looking forward to that. And we can just go straight to the scythe runs. I still need to run it for transmog. I still need like 2 pieces of the mythic set, I think. So I'll do that in my own time. But the actual fun part, the you know, running it for the mounts, we can do that on video. 2 pieces, Coven of Shivara and Antoran High Command. Shoulders and cape, which are 2 pretty big parts of the set, to be honest.
Our scouts have reported the presence of a Horde warship off the coast. See that their reinforcements do not make landfall.
Practical Terrace. At Freehold.
The Ashvane Trading Company has yet to halt their weapons production as ordered. Bust up that foundry, but avoid hurting any civilians.
I can't promise that as a Death Knight. My plague and diseases just attack whoever they want to attack. I got no control over that. I don't know why, but always when I used to come to BFA, and I'm sure I probably said this in my first stream, I always thought this cloud looked like Northrend. I know it's not quite, but like similar shapes, right? Kinda. Northrend's actually a tiny bit more curved, but still. It just makes me think of it every time I come in here. Or come over here, sorry. Right, we got one last mount run. Should still be on Mythic, I'm hoping. Shouldn't have changed. And get your stopwatches ready. Where is it, in fact? Okay, show stopwatch. This is how you run Freehold for the mount on Mythic. And go. I'm sure we did it in about 1 minute 10, but I think we pulled these guys, which we haven't this time, which should save a little bit. You don't need to kill any of the optional bosses. You can jump there because there's like an invisible wall. Hey, can you hear the ice cream van? Who wants ice cream? I'll buy. And then we're probably going to pull them. Yeah, that usually happens. Which is fine.
Think you can stand against me?
Oh, maybe it wasn't 1 minute 10. Maybe it was a bit longer, actually.
Watch way. Phase 2.
It might have been like 1 minute 30 or something. I'll have to go back and have a look. But that took 1 minute 16. And we did not get a mount. It is what it is.
Interrupt.
Yeah, we didn't get anything. That's a damn shame.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
I like running freehold, so I'm not in a rush on getting the parrot mount, but at the same time I do really like the parrot mount.
Well, friend of the Grummels.
We've got one already. We got it from the trader's post, Squawks. We got Quarks from the trading post. And there are 2 others. There are Island Expeditions. We've got Squawks from there. What's this one called? Freehold. Oh, this is shark bait. I like the red one a lot.
Blood or gold?
And now, I think we go to Miss Pandaria. Is it over here? I always forget where the Miss Pandaria portal is. Oh, it's this one. To the Jade Forest. Oh boy, it's go time. He's here, finally. Let's go, dude. Let's go, dude. Let's get a Shah of Anger mount. Oh, do I not have any bonus rolls? Oh, gross. I didn't think it was that, like, time of the year for me to go farm bonus rolls again. Do I have any Mogu runes either? Mist of Pandaria. I've got Mogu runes. I just don't have... I don't have the, these guys. Yeesh. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Oh my god, he's here. We didn't get them out. Hey, we got a trinket though. Cool. It is what it is. Oh well. That's me for WoW today. I'll see you guys next time. Like I say, follow, like, and subscribe if you want daily video game videos. I'm gonna be here all the damn time. And hopefully I don't want to just be talking a load of blah. But hopefully I can put a bit more time into the YouTube channel now, which should be nice. So we'll see how it goes. We'll give it a test run. The update video obviously come out a few days ago from this probably. Yeah, we'll see how things go. But it could be a hell of a lot easier. Or not, it more efficient for me to do videos. We'll see how it ends up for real. But yeah, I appreciate you all. Travel well, adventurers. I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Bye, 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 bye.